Hello, YouTube. It's me, Goph, the Occasionally Great. Here with Race Week 50. Wow, it's 50. Whoa. Nearly a year. Nearly, but not quite. I'm joined today by Serilia. Say hi.
Hi. Hello, YouTube.
Very good. Okay, so we've got a light cargo mackerel this week. Looks like it's kind of low on the salvage side at 2.6 million total value here, estimated. Work orders are nacelle, thruster class 1, antennae, nanocarbon and titanium. Okay.
Before you go any further, I do need to ask you, are you absolutely sure that you are recording your own voice this time?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Gods.
Are you also capturing the game? Are you also capturing my voice? Is everything in order?
Yes, I triple checked it. Oh god. Wow,
Alright.
that feels funny. Okay. So, YouTube, I got a new mouse. Like, literally a couple hours before this. Oh man. That just... Oh, the muscle memory is all off. Okay. What am I doing here?
You just grabbed an antenna and sent it to the barge, so I'm suppose you're salvaging that ship.
I think I missed. Wait, let me restart.
Shortest blind run ever. Wow.
Hey, I said occasionally great, not all the time. So, this is the pretty standard move, right? This whole go in, tossing antenna down thing. I'm gonna start by prepping for a full glass cut. God dang it, why did that bounce off?
Nothing
Oh
is
my
cooperating
god!
Today. Holy crap.
So, what this does, for those that haven't seen this yet, this lets you get the full 110 kilos? Is it 10 or 11?
It displays 11 in-game, but on the finished screen it says 110.
Right, okay. So, that lets you get the full 110 glass, as opposed to you get about 94 or 5 if you cut it good,
Yeah.
like the old way we used to do it. And while this kills some nanocarbon, the extra glass you get is worth way more than nanocarbon.
Because glass is precious as hell.
Yes. Okay, I'm looking at the
cut
ship.
Points.
Yeah.
Level 1.
Yeah, these are the easy cut points for the nacelles, which means I'll have to tag the outside at some point to get these. My mouse clicks feel so funny. It's in a good way. This is gonna be so much better. I love this mouse.
So not good for me though. Competition just got an upgrade.
No pressure, Serilia. No pressure. In the ship, that is. No pressure in the ship. It's depressurized.
Aside from the ship, there is pressure now. The ship, the mouse is good again for you. It's not good.
So data banks and storage bins. One.
Would rather have an
two.
opponent with all the weapons.
So 1, 2, 3 tethers. We'll need for that. Crate up top.
A repair kit you can't ignore. There's a lot of repair kits.
So before I do the cockpit, I'm not sure if the viewers are familiar with the traditional way of doing the cockpit, where we like tether all the stuff on the inside. Actually, I'll just show it off, because why not? We go in, we do what's called a snap tether, where we just quickly hit the right click button. And because the objects are so close together, the tether will automatically kind of snap to both of them and tether them together like this. This
only if they're really facing parallel.
Yeah, only if they're parallel and only if they're close-ish together. Like these storage bins up top will not snap to each other. I'll demonstrate that now. See, it's just too far. But
it does work in the geckos, surprisingly enough, for the storage bins.
Yeah, the length they'll go is about this far. I think is the effective length of that. And then for the sides, we would do a root cut here if there were.
I don't know if necessary.
Yeah, there's none here. But if there were tanks, like coolant tanks on the other side, cutting right here along this line, would free the tanks and allow them to float out the side.
But with planks, you don't have to be that precise with that cut. You
Yeah.
have some room to breathe.
But that's like the visual marker. Anyway, what I was trying to make is that's the old way. And the way that I'm going to be experimenting with is we're going to... Can we get there? Can we do this one? Out of the way.
Shouldn't you cut the top panel to have a better access?
I believe this works.
Ooh, it does.
So, it's hard to see, folks, but there's aluminum struts here. There's 8 of them.
You
1, 2...
just destroyed the panel that was underneath the...
I'm aware, yeah, whatever, it's fine. I'm demonstrating things.
Alright.
So cutting these 8 struts, there's 4 top and 4 bottom. This one's a bit hard to reach. Oh. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get this one really, but I'm just demonstrating.
I think it would be easier if the panels were in the way.
You can also split saw this. Or, not split saw. I'm doing split saw. You can also stinger these away. Oh shit. Hold on.
Go if you're on fire.
I'm not doing that well, actually. Shice.
Go if you're on fire again.
Oh my god. Why do I bring you on these again?
I don't know. You asked me to be there.
You know what? That's right. I'm sorry. Goth, why do you bring her on here? I'm kidding. She's fun.
Well, you're fun too. Clearly.
I'm on fire.
Okay,
here. Cut this, and then obliterate the thing. And that should just kind of snap off. So what I just did was I freed the aluminum part of the cockpit from the rest of it. And we would dunk this.
This is so clean.
And that would remove the need to like take out the computers and all the junk inside.
I mean, you could also use that to salvage the aluminum, but in R.A.C.E. I don't think it's worth the time.
I think the time's worth more than the aluminum, especially in macros where it's only 15 minutes.
At least in this ship, depends on how much salvage there is in the ship, of course.
Yeah, I suppose. And that would leave just an almost pure nanocarbon structure here, which you would tether twice, I think, to the processor.
I think you could even do it with once, especially with the push it's gonna give with the demo charges.
Actually, you can just push it because it's light enough. So.
Oh.
And then we could blow these demo charges up.
It is, however,
Pre-grab the
going
glass.
to separate it in several parts.
And that's a full 110-ish kilos of glass right there. Okay, so that's that demonstrated. For the middle, let's just cut these. Tether this together, probably this together, and this to the processor. Yep. And for this, should just be a computer. Yep, just a computer. This gets tethered that way.
Not using a tether on the computer?
I typically don't. Do you?
Well, I was hoping you'd get to explain that trying to use the tether on the computer tends to also move the whole structure and tends to get the panel to miss the processor. So while it could work, it's also dangerous if you just leave it be. and end up with a straight panel.
I see what you're going for. Okay, I might explain that on the next run, but not right now. I did that wrong. Shoot.
How so?
I'm supposed to tether the titanium here to the panel up top and then shoot it into the processor for one smooth action.
I mean, it's really light. You can just shoot it out with the grapple.
Yeah, but it's so much cooler that way. Okay. I'll pretend that this door is the panel. So normally, there'd be a panel up there that you cut free. You free the thruster by cutting the cut points here, and hitting the lever. And you can tether this to there, and then this to there, and those will all come out in one clean piece. Then you can boot back the thruster. I think it's... Is it 2 tethers or 1? We can use 1 now, can't we?
Yeah. I mean, since it's generally at the end of the run that I take care of the aft, I tend to kind of just empty the rest of the tethers on it to make it go faster.
Okay.
So I don't actually know how many tethers it would take. Also depends on the speed you want to get on it.
I have a feeling we might be going for no tether refills as well. I used 20 so far. I don't need to use all of them. Not at all.
Especially since you used 2 different techniques on the cockpit here, which you did not need to do.
Yeah, the new cockpit material, or new cockpit would save so many tethers.
You can do a root cut on the power cell too.
Oh yeah, I'll show that in a second.
For the tether refill that we were talking about, it's because everything that you buy at the kiosk is deducted from your final salvage score, so when you get a really tight score, you want to avoid unnecessary refills. And that was a root cut.
I have to actually speed up a bit because I'm running out of time. The rest of the ship is pretty standard mackerel fare, I think. There's nothing really new about it. At least not in the meta.
No, the simplicity does mean that we're probably going to have to focus on the order differently, I guess?
Oh, there's so many lights on this ship. It's gonna be lights again, Serilia.
Yeah, definitely.
Another light race. It's curious that the final cut point doesn't actually matter. It's not attached to the ship. Or is it?
No, the first one and the last ones are not. It's a bug.
Oh, it's a bug.
Well, I mean, a bug. I think that was just someone forgot to attach those. It's not exactly a game-ending bug, as far as I'm concerned.
But yeah, it's a mackerel. There's not much to say about these, like, ever.
Do you think we'll ever get around to having to get the pipes at the back?
Probably not. I will explain this though. Sometimes we like to get these lights on the side, and
we
try. This doesn't always work.
to.
Oh, I see what you're going for. You can cut all 4 of them off like that. Sometimes. I'm not sure why it doesn't. It fails sometimes, but you can try doing that to get all 4 of the lights without having to pull them all off individually. You can just. Oh god. Oop.
Sometimes when it becomes too annoying and too unreliable, I just decide to plug them out one by one because it ends up being less of a waste of time.
That one failed, so.
I also have fuel in there. Definitely not going to be useful for us, but...
Thruster fuel? Yeah, not worth anything. It's too heavy to tether? Okay. So the only wastage there was the aluminum from the cockpit and some of the aluminum attached to the inner hull.
Some of the attachment structure.
Yeah.
That you just got, so no.
Anyway, that's a mackerel.
Well, you also burned a bunch of fabric. I don't know. Oh god, imagine the fabric being relevant.
It's probably not relevant. I think it's like 120 per bolt.
Yeah, but imagine if it did become relevant. Oh wow, everybody's already got scores in the 4 million.
Well, they were trying. Okay, I wasn't trying. I have an 11% time bonus here.
You weren't trying?
My
Shameful.
salvage is 50k short of leaks. 60k short of leaks. 50k short of tackle batches. Do you think they're getting the aluminum in the cockpit?
For 50k?
Or did I break something?
I think you broke something. Check the ledger.
One moment. Destroyed airlock console. Oh!
Yeah, that would do it. Did you forget to take it out once you send the thing in the furnace?
I think it was the one...
On the outside?
Yeah, on the outside.
Processor?
On the outside by the door, I think.
Should have taken it while you were going inside a ship then.
Okay, so... Let's see, quick routing. Forward and in, grab the antenna, push it down, get to the door. Actually, I'll skip the antenna. Just get to the door. To work the inside. Do the cockpit thing. And then do macro things? I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Interesting routing.
Yes. I think that I didn't grab the back of the...
You ignored the console again?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna get it later. Fuck it.
Just don't forget it. 45k. So you're still going to do this while... Okay.
Do what? Wow, what? What?
I do still think that it would be easier to do this after you've separated the panels on top and bottom.
I suppose so. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that then. Oh, interesting. That's a snap tether I didn't think about. Oh, come on. Okay. This goes down. There's no door console there.
Tether that crate to the junction box next time.
Ah, yes, I could. That's safe. So.
Well, junction box are safe in this update, so.
So people may be tempted to do this. Where's the computer? The issue with this is that it pulls the panel down, and if you do it wrong, it'll send the panel beneath the processor.
Not to mention, getting a line of sight is not always that easy on that computer.
Ow.
Oh.
Didn't mean to do
Reactor
that.
hammer in your face, then.
Yeah. Tether this up there, tether this over there. Oh shoot, I didn't do that right. Okay.
Goop, I think you destroyed your thruster.
I'm gonna blame my new mouse for that. Let's do it one more time. Okay, so forward. Is it just me or is that feels a lot slower than it usually is?
That what?
The grapple reel.
Sometimes I feel like it bugs. It doesn't grab quite the way it's supposed to. It is very annoying. Are you grappling that one?
I guess I am. What did I just tell her?
Oh, did you tether the barge? Are you trying to move the barge a bit closer?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Object accepted for processing.
Is that what you meant? Oh.
I meant to wait until it was attached because that was dangerous, but...
Oh, shoot. Okay, all that fabric is gone.
So much value.
Also, quite the hazard.
go if you're on fire again.
Thank you.
Yeah, I figured you'd want to know.
Okay, free this. Tether this to this. Move this up. Tether this to this. Yada yada. I can pull
Mr.
this
Cut from
out.
there.
Yes, I did. Tether this over there. Free these.
Account credit applied.
These are immune to split saw, right? I can just like... Okay, good.
Credit transfer.
You don't need to be careful with those.
I'm gonna do this now. I haven't even done the cockpit yet. This feels really funny, but...
Processing valuable objects. Credit
I mean, it's not like you have to wait until the objects load out with the technique that you're gonna use.
That's true. It just feels funny. Up, side, side, down. I'm just gonna grab this. Take that long.
salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred. Caution.
Don't forget the antenna.
Object processed.
I already got the airlock console when I started, so we're good there. I don't need to tether this.
Account credit applied.
You only have 2 tethers left.
This is true. Well, I guess that kills the no refill dream, at least on this route.
Salvage secured.
There's still time to work it out, Peter. You're not really in the habit of trying to save tethers, are you?
Nope. I invented the tether meta.
Did you now?
I did. Sorry for all this,
that.
all this scanner. What? Really?
Processing valuable
I was tether spamming since the first race.
What?
I was tether spamming since the first race.
Oh, you mean okay.
The-
I thought you meant the no refill one.
I would say no refill
Which-
if I meant no refill.
You said the tether meta.
Yeah.
That can mean a lot of things.
Okay. I didn't do the glass setup.
Well, you need to refill on tethers anyway, right? Oh, unless you
I
decide
can
still.
I can push. I think.
You can. Question is, will you?
secured.
Okay, this actually is a bit, well, okay, I just gotta get my geometry right.
Four pieces.
Valuable object processed.
Usually it's 3 because the aluminum just keep them together.
Okay, the issue is just this section now.
Rip door.
That's the idea.
Oh. Slide enough now. Even if it's still in... Oh, it's not in one piece. Never mind.
Material deposited. Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
I think that's it.
Well, it does look like it. Even if you do have some destroyed value there.
So that's 5 minutes and 10 seconds.
Well, that's already much better.
Second place.
Second place. Nice.
Let's see, compared to
How's-
leak,
how's the value?
I'm short. 16k salvage. Wait,
Might
I'm-
be lights.
Wait,
right?
wait.
Wait, 16k?
Wait, I'm not Takovatch. Wait, 29?
I think it's just not updating because that score definitely should take you there.
This is, yeah, what? Okay, well, if I scroll
Maybe
down,
finish a run. It should record it and then, yeah.
hopefully. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm short. 13k score and 20 seconds, which happens to be worth a percent in this case. That's really time tight. That's a sub 5 mackerel.
Oh.
Yeah, this one's gonna be real time tight. Okay, well that's the blind run, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope that was informative. Got any questions? Put them in the comments. Like, subscribe. Okay, bye!
Bye.